Introduce a girl to science and you'll likely change her world. That's the premise behind a recent push to get more middle school girls involved in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or STEM activities. 14-year-old Kerrigan Ramsey is a prime example of what a little exposure to a STEM career can do.
When I first came to middle school, I thought robots were cool, and I wanted to deal with fixing problems, so that's how I became interested in engineering.
Kerrigan and her friends Erica and Kirsten are on the verge of discovering just what their future in a STEM career could look like.
First Lego League competition told me about robotics. It showed me how to complete challenges using robots in real-life situations.
I like mixing things together and trying something new.
I have a lot of creativity that sometimes I just want to get out.
I was actually introduced to engineering very early. My father is an engineer. My uncles are all engineers. So by being exposed to it very early on in school, as well as even before school, I always kind of knew that engineering was something that I wanted to do.
Too many girls are missing out on what some pros are calling the jobs of the future. Although women make up about 48% of the U.S. workforce, they only comprise about 24% of workers in STEM careers. Bringing more women in STEM careers is especially important in Louisiana, where a booming petrochemical industry is expected to grow by leaps and bounds in the coming years.
Here we've got a really large industry in STEM, and we really need a lot of workers for that as well. And to bring those girls in to help fill those positions is going to be a great asset to everybody. We bring a different set of skills to the table.
They can look at the problems with kind of through a different lens and through a different perspective than a guy might.
This today shows that young women have the problem solving and the creativity skills to participate.
More projects like ExxonMobil's Introduce a Girl to Engineering Day and Baton Rouge's Future City competition will likely pop up in the near future. And as they do, educators and industry professionals say exposing girls to the vast variety of STEM careers and doing so early will be the likely key to addressing the gender disparity.
I think it's important to make sure that the women know that engineering is a creative thing, and it's not just putting your head down and doing math all day. You have plenty of opportunities to be creative and innovative in your work.
It's going to be a lot of effort and work you're going to have to put into it, but seeing that it's not so hard, I think I might want to try something like that.
Reporting for NOLA.com and the Times-Picayune in North Baton Rouge, I'm Renita Young.